Good morning, espresso enthusiast, and welcome back to another episode of A to Z Chat GPT recipes. This week we are looking at the letter S, and when prompted, Chat GPT came back with a Shakerato, which is something of a boring drink, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. So the idea here is you take some espresso, you take some sugar, you take some ice, and you shake it, hence the term Shakerato. And so I can't imagine this is going to be bad. It's espresso and sugar and ice. Although now that I say that, the notion of an iced espresso sounds a little weird, but we'll figure it out. But before we get into that, I need you guys to do me a favor. I need you to caffeinate that like button and dial in that notification bell. I am trying to grow this channel, so every single like, subscribe, share, hell, even a comment really helps the channel grow. So I'd appreciate if y'all would go ahead and take care of that for me. And let's go ahead and just jump into this. So I've already pulled out my shaker. So this is the good old cocktail shaker. And we got our little strainer. We are going to need some ice, so I guess I can go ahead and get some of that real quick. Good old trusty refrigerator. We are also going to need 1 to 2 teaspoons of sugar. So I suppose we can go ahead and get that trusty teaspoon, and we will go get the sugar real quick. We got the sugar, and we need 1 to 2 teaspoons. We're going to go with 2 teaspoons. There we go. All right. Now we just need to go pull a shot. So let's go do that. All right, so I'm thinking we pull the shot in this glass and we can do some presentation in this one. What do y'all think? All right, put our beans in here. Whee! Mixy, 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 mixy. Okay, so now we have our shot. Now we can go do the shaky shaky. Okay, so we are back over here. We have our ice, we have our sugar, we have our espresso, and we have a glass to pour it in. Now, I'm gonna say I've got some concerns about my ratios of ice to espresso. I don't think this is gonna work real well, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. So espresso in. All right. Noise incoming. It seems shaken. Oh, we got some nice frothy, foamy goodness going on in there. Whoa! That was a lot more foamy than I anticipated. spilled just a touch. Oh yeah. Okay, so there is our Shakerato. That actually came out looking pretty decent, didn't it? So, again, ice, sugar, espresso, shake. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, that's not good. Wow. Okay, so how do I describe this one? So the flavor in its own right is not bad. It's more of a textural thing for me. So it is, the first thing is it's overwhelmingly sweet. You take a first sip and all you get is sugar. I think 1 teaspoon would have been more than enough. The second to that, I think mixing everything together all at once was a bit of a mistake. I think the sugar probably should have been dissolved in the espresso first, that way it actually dissolves. This actually drinks very gritty. And I'm sure what I'm feeling is just the sugar between my teeth. And it's not the best from a textural perspective. So there is that. And then at the very end, you get the espresso flavor that comes through. Now this shot does taste like maybe it was pulled a bit quick. It's a little on the sour side. So all things considered, you get overwhelmingly sweet, grit, sour. So I'm not real sure I'd recommend this drink to anybody. Also, the fact that it's cold is a little weird to me. So it's not terrible. I think it could be improved, but it is certainly not my favorite. But that aside, if ice espresso drinks are your thing, I definitely suggest you guys give it a shot. Let me know what you think. As always, have a caffeinated day.